Action.
So Donna gets these new cabinets put in. They're real nice, stained wood and all. And then she gets this call from PG&E saying that they want to buy her house because they're building a freeway and they need it for an off-ramp for the plant. Meanwhile, her husband's home with Hodgkin's, and she's in and out of the hospital with tumors.
Let me guess what's coming next. PG&E has a meeting. Because they gotta tell these people all about the chromium.
They had a seminar. They invited over 200 residents. It was in the back of some warehouse.
What'd they talk about?
Chromium-3 and how good it was for you when all along they were using chromium-6.
Listen. You remember where you went off to that water board place and you got that document all about the how it was the chromium, the bad chromium? You remember that?
Yeah,
You make a copy of that, did you?
of course I did.
Yeah, of course you did. So can I see a copy of it?
I want to raise with benefits, including dental.
Aaron, this is not how I do business.
And which way is that?
Extortion. $5%, maximum, 5%. We will talk about benefits sometime down the line.
10. You know there's other places I can work.
Okay, 10, you got it. And you got your benefits, but you know what? That's as far as it goes. It stops right there. The line, you listen to me, the line is drawn.
You're drawing the line.
Yeah, I'm drawing the line. That's it. Yes. Is this it? This is the only thing you got?
I think so, but that place is a pigsty. I wouldn't be surprised if there's more.
Oh, yeah, I know how they run these places. It's a mess. Which, so how you figure you're gonna walk in there and just tell them that, I want this, and they're gonna be able to get it for you.
They're called boobs.
You got it. It's all yours. 10%. I'm going out of my mind. Bring me those papers. 10%.
And action.
So Donna gets her cabinets redone. Real nice. Stained wood and all.
Oh, yeah.
And then she gets this call from PG&E saying that they want to buy her house because they're building a new freeway and they need it for an off-ramp. Meanwhile, her husband's home sick with Hodgkin's and she's in and out of the hospital with tumors.
Oh, God. You think it's possible that there might be a connection between? Yeah. So PG&E
We'll get
goes
this.
out of their way to tell them about the chromium. You're gonna tell me about a meeting they had?
We'll get this. They had a seminar.
Yeah.
They invited about 200 residents. It was in the back of some warehouse or something.
Mm-hmm. Did they talk about the chromium?
Of course. They talked about how good chromium-3 was for you and when all along they were using chromium-6.
Do you remember that time you went to the water board and you got that document that said all about how it was the bad chromium?
Yeah,
Make a copy of that, did you?
of course I did.
So, can I look at the copy?
I run a raise plus benefits, including dental.
Erin, this is not the way that I do business.
And what way is that?
Extortion. %5. And we'll talk about
10, you know there's other places I can work.
Okay. You want 10%, you got 10%. You want benefits, you got benefits, but listen to me. That's it, that's where this ends, okay? The line is drawn here.
You're drawing the line.
Yeah. I am drawing. Oh, that's good. That's it? It's just these.
I think so. That place is a pigsty. I wouldn't be surprised if
Yeah.
there's more.
I know how those things work. It's just gonna be a mess, which means, how are you gonna waltz in there and say, oh, you know what? I think maybe I want this particular thing, and you're gonna get somebody to find it for you? How are you gonna do that?
They're called boobs, Ed.
Yeah. All of us are called boobs at a certain point, aren't we? I'm 10%. 10%, okay. Out of my head, but you're worth it. You better be.
Okay. And action.
Oh yeah, that's it. But this is all of it?
And that's it. That place was a pigsty. I wouldn't be surprised if there's more.
Of course, I know how they run those places. It's gonna be one big mess, and believe. So how are you planning on walking in there and just saying, I want this particular thing, from this one particular page, and you expect somebody's gonna find it for you? How are you gonna do that, huh?
They're called boobs, Ed.
Yeah, I guess they are. 10%. I'm called a boob, lady. I'm called a boob. 10%. Good God, I barely get that on an automobile.
And action.
Oh, yes, that's it. So show me this. This is all of it?
That's it. That place was a pigsty. I wouldn't be surprised if there's more.
Yeah, no, I know. I've seen those places before. I know how they run them. The place is going to be like a mess, which means going to be difficult. How are you going to walk in there and just say, give me this particular thing? What are you going to do?
They're called boobs, Ed.
Right. I'm counting on you, baby.
Okay. And action.
Oh yeah, that's this. Yeah. What is this? This is all it is? This is all of it?
That's it.
Oh.
That place was a pigsty, but there's probably more.
Oh, God, I know how they run those places. I've been working for them. I mean, it's going to be a mess. So how are you going to be able to just walk in there and get what we need?
They're called boobs, Ed.
Yeah, let me take this one. And get us the rest, okay? Start earning that 10%. 10%. Okay.
Okay. And action.
So Donna gets these new cabinets put in. Real nice. Stained wood.
Yeah, it's a stained wood cabinets, yeah.
Anyways, PG&E calls her and tells her that they are interested in buying her property because they're building a freeway.
PG&E?
And get this, her husband's in the hospital with Hodgkin's disease, and she's been in and out of the hospital with tumors.
Bastards. Let me guess. You think maybe there's some connection between one thing and the other?
Well, get this, they had a seminar.
Oh,
They
I'm sure
invited
they
over
did.
200 residents,
Yeah.
and it was in some warehouse or something, behind some building.
What did they talk about? As if I couldn't guess.
About chromium-3 and how good it was for you, when all along they were giving away chromium-6.
You remember that, that memo that you got at the water board, the thing, the document that said all about how it was the bad chromium?
Mm-hmm.
You made a copy of that.
Of course I did.
Yeah. You mind if I have a look at the copy of it?
I want a raise with benefits, including dental.
Ah. Look. Aaron, this is not the way I do business. Not the way I do business.
And which way is that?
Extortion. Okay, 5%. 5% maximum. And we talk about the benefits at some future point.
10, you know that there's other places I could work.
10%. With benefits. All right, you want 10% with benefits, you got 10%. But listen clear now. That's it. I'm drawing the line, okay?
Drawing the line.
Oh, yeah, that's it, yeah. That's it. This is it? This is all of it?
That's it. If this is a pigsty, I wouldn't be surprised if there's
Yeah,
more.
I know how they run those places, it's gotta be a mess. So how are you gonna walk in there and get them to give you exactly what it is that we need?
They're called boobs, Ed.
Yeah, secret weapon boobs. I'm taking this copy. You get me the rest of it. 10%, you get me the rest of it, and you get me more boobs.
Cat. And action.
Meanwhile, her
Yeah?
husband's sick with Hodgkin's, and she's been in and out of the hospital with tumors.
Poor kids. So, you think maybe there's some connection between PG&E and, yeah, because that's why PG&E had the meeting about the chromium, isn't it?
Well, get this, they had a seminar. They invited over 200 residents. It was in the back of some warehouse somewhere.
What'd they talk about?
Chromium-3 and how good it was for you, when all along they were giving them chromium-6.
You remember, wait, you remember that document when you went to the water board? Went to the water board and you got that copy of that document, you made a copy of that document, the one about the chromium, right?
Of course I did.
So can I see a copy of the document?
I want a raise with benefits, including dental.
You want a what? Okay, look, Aaron. This just ain't the way I do business.
And what way is that?
Extortion. $5%. And we can talk about benefits sometime down the line.
10, there's other places I could work.
Okay, you want 10%? You got 10%. You want benefits? You got benefits. But, now listen to me on this. Now listen to me on this. That's it. This is where the line is drawn. See? Boom. Zip. The line is drawn.
You're drawing the line?
Oh, yeah. That's them. Yeah.
Cat. Action.
You're drawing the line.
Oh, yeah. That's it. Yeah, that's. Let me see. Oh, yeah. This isn't all. Is this all of it? Is this all you got?
Yep, that place was a pigsty, but there's probably more.
No, I know how those places are run. They're all going to be a big mess. How are you going to walk in there and, with all the mess there and say, "This is what I need," and get it?
They're called boobs, Ed.
Yeah. Right.
Cat. And action.
Watch, I'm drawing the line.
You're drawing the line.
I'm drawing the line. The line is drawn. Yeah, that's it. Let me see. Oh, no, is this all of it? Is this everything you got?
Yep. That place was a pigsty, but there's probably more.
Yeah, I'm sure there is. I know how they run these places. It's going to be a big mess. So how are you going to walk in there and get what we need?
It's called boobs, Ed.
Boobs. I know. Boobs. I hear you. Boobs.
And action.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, thanks. Is this everything? This is all of it?
Yep.
You sure?
Yeah, there's more because that place is probably. Sorry.
Okay,
Would you-
10%.
And action.
Is this, yeah, that's it. Wait a minute. Is this all of it? Is this everything you got?
Yep. That place was a pigsty. I'm sure if we look, there'll be more.
Yeah, I know how they run those places. It's going to be a mess. So how are you going to go in there and find exactly what we need?
They're called boobs, Ed.
Okay, go out and start earning your 10%, babe. You better earn it. You get more boobs if you don't.
Cat. And
Quiet.
action.
Yeah, that's the stuff. That's this is it?
Yep.
This is all of it? This is everything you got?
Yeah, that place was a pigsty. I'm sure if we look.
Cat. And action.
Yeah, that's the stuff. This is it? Wait a minute. Is this it? This is all you got?
Yep. That place was a pigsty. I'm sure if we looked, we could find more.
You think? Yeah, I know how they run those places. It's going to be a mess. So how are you going to walk in there and get everything we need?
They're called boobs, Ed.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess they are. Okay, babe. You got it. 10%. It's all yours.
Sorry.
Cat. And action.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah, let me see. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Is this all you got?
Yep. That place was a pigsty. I'm sure if we looked, we could find more.
Yeah, I know how they run those places. It's going to be a real mess. How are you going to get in there and get all this stuff, get exactly what we need out of them?
They're called boobs, Ed.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's why I get my 10%. You get your 10%. Okay. Hey, don't go out and spend that whole raise in one place. Pizza for the girls. Get them a color television. Jack doesn't work in black.
Cat. And action.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah. Is this all you got?
That's it. That place was a pigsty, but I'm sure if we looked, we could find
Yeah,
more.
no, I know how those places are run. This place, it's got to be a mess. How are you going to get in there and find exactly what we need?
They're called boobs, Ed.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. I trust you. You and your boobs. You take care now.
You
see
too.
Ya. See you after dinner. Right. What was it?
Cat. And action.
Yeah, that's it. Let me see. See, oh, yeah, is this all you got? Damn.
Yep. That place was a pigsty. I'm sure if we looked, we could find more.
Yeah, I know how those places are run. They're all like a mess. How are you going to get in there and find what we need?
They're called boobs, Ed.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. You know what? You are worth 10%. Secret weapon. Got it.
Cat. And action.
Yeah, that's it. Let me see. Wait a sec. Wait, is this everything? This is all you got?
Yep.
Ah, shit.
That place was a pigsty. I'm sure we could find more if we looked.
Yeah, no, I know how they run those places. It's got to be a mess. How are you going to get in there and get everything we need?
They're called boobs, Ed.
Ah. Yeah. Okay. Do your stuff.
And action.
So Donna gets her cabinets made. Real nice, stained wood and all.
Stain.
And then she gets a call from a guy from PG&E saying that he wants to buy her property because they're building a freeway and they need it for the off-ramp.
Oh, God.
And get this,
Yeah.
her husband's sick with Hodgkin's, and she's been in and out of the hospital with tumors.
And we're supposed to think they're not connected, huh? I mean, it's all because PG&E held some meeting about chromium.
Yeah, they met in a warehouse with about 200 residents from the area.
What'd they talk about?
Chromium-3 and how good it was for you, when all along they were using chromium-6.
God damn. Oh. Wait. You remember that document that you saw, at the water board, the one about how it was all the bad chromium?
Yeah,
Yeah, you got a copy of that, didn't you?
of course I did.
Yeah. I wonder if I could entreat you to show me that copy.
I want a raise with benefits, including dental.
Look, Aaron, this is not the way I do business.
And which way is that?
Extortion. Five percent, and we talk about benefits sometime down in the future.
10, you know I can work someplace else.
Okay, fine. You want 10%, you get 10%. You want benefits, you get benefits. But listen to me, and hear me good. That's it. The line is drawn there. No more.
You're drawing the line.
Yeah, I'm drawing the line. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's the one right there. Yeah, let me see that. This is all you got?
Cat.
Damn.
And action.
Meanwhile, her husband's got Hodgkin's
Oh,
disease.
no, really?
And she's been in and out of the hospital with tumors.
God, kids. And I suppose that PG&E wants us to think there's no connection. Oh, no, PG&E knows this. Because PG&E is the one who called the meeting about the damn chromium.
We'll get this, they had a seminar with about 200 residents from the area. And it was in the back of some warehouse or something.
What they talk about?
Chromium-3, and how good it was for you when all along they were using chromium-6.
Bastards. Oh, no. Wait a second. That memo from the Water Board Commission, remember the one you made the copy about? That was all about how bad the chromium was? You got a copy of that, right?
Of course I did.
Can I look at a copy of it? Can I look at it, please?
I want a raise with benefits, including dental.
Aaron, you know this is not the way I do business.
And which way is that?
Extortion. Five percent, and we talk about benefits, dental stuff down the line.
10, you know I could work someplace else.
You want 10%, you want benefits, you get 10%, you get benefits. No more about it, okay? That's it, no more. The line is drawn.
You're drawing the line.
Give my mother 10%. Yes, that's the stuff, yes. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, thank you.
Cat. And action.
Meanwhile, her husband's got Hodgkin's disease, and she's been in and out of the hospital with tumors.
Poor kids. And yeah, let me guess that they wanna pretend that there's no connection between. Now, of course, they want to see there's a connection. That's because he's always telling everybody about the goddamn chromium.
Well, get this, they had a meeting with about 200 residents from the area. It was in some warehouse or something.
And what did they talk about?
Chromium-3 and how
course.
good it was for you. And all along they were giving them chromium-6.
Oh God, no! Wait! Remember that memo from the water board, the one about how bad the chromium is? You made a copy of that, didn't you?
Of course I did.
May I have a copy of it, please?
I want to raise with benefits including dental.
Of course you do. You want to raise. People are dying of chromium, and you want to raise. This is not the way I do business, Aaron. Sorry.
And which way is that?
Extortion. Okay, you want 5%? I'll give you 5%. 5% is what I'll give you. That's the
Ken, you
maximum.
know I can work other places.
Okay, 10%. You want 10%? You get 10%. But just remember, this is where the line is drawn, okay?
You're drawing the line.
I'm drawing some kind of line, yeah. Yes, that's the stuff. Yeah, let me see.
Cat. And action.
Meanwhile, her husband's got Hodgkin's, and she's been in and out of the hospital
Poor
with
kids.
tumors.
Kids. I suppose they want us to think that there's no connection. Of course they do. That's why PGE's going around telling everybody about chromium, having their meetings and everything.
Well, get this, they had a meeting with 200 residents of the area. It was in some warehouse or something.
What did they talk about?
Chromium-3 and how good it was for you, when all along they were giving them chromium-6.
Oh, wait, no. Remember that memo at the Water Commission about how it was all the chromium? It was because of the bad chromium? You made a copy of that, didn't you?
Of course I did.
And you're going to give me a copy? You're going to let me take a look at the copy now?
I want to raise with benefits, including dental.
Look, Aaron, this is not the way I do business.
And which way is that?
Extortion. Okay. 5%. 5% is what I will give. We will talk about benefits at a later point down the road.
10, you know I can work someplace else.
Fine, okay. You want your 10%? You
Yeah.
got your 10%.
And action.
Meanwhile, her husband's got Hodgkin's, and she's been in and out of the hospital with tumors.
Of course, we're supposed to think there's no reaction, or no relationship between these things. Of course, yeah, I understand. But that's because PG&E's been going around telling everybody about chromium, right?
Well, get this, they had a meeting with
Yeah.
about 200 residents from the area in some warehouse.
And what did they talk about at the meeting?
Chromium-3 and how good it was for you, and all along they were giving them chromium-6.
Wait. Remember that document that you found at the Water Board Commission? You made there was the thing about the chromium being bad? You made a copy of that, didn't you?
Of course I did.
Is it possible you might show me that copy?
I want to raise with benefits, including dental.
Look, Aaron, this is not the way I do business.
Now, what way is that?
extortion. %5. I will give you 5%, and we will talk about benefits at some later point down.
10, you know I could work someplace else.
Fine. 10%, you've got it, fine, we'll talk about it. No, fine, you want the benefits now, you can have the benefits now. Just as long as you've understood that that's as far as we're going at the moment. I'm drawing a line.
You're drawing the line.
Yeah, that's it, that's the one, that's the one.
Cat. And
Sorry.
action.
Meanwhile, her husband's got Hodgkin's, and she's been in and out of the hospital with tumors.
I suppose we're supposed to think there's no relationship between these things? Of course, because PG&E, LPG&E is going around, damn.
Well, get this. They had a meeting the other day with 200 residents from the area,
Yeah,
and it was in some warehouse.
tell me what they talked about.
Chromium-3 and how good it is for you, when all along they were using chromium-6.
Wait a second. Remember that memo you found at the water board about the bad chromium? You made a copy of that, didn't you?
Of course I did.
Well, are you gonna get me a copy of it to look at?
I want a raise with benefits, including dental.
Ah. Look, Aaron, this is simply not the way I do business.
And which way is that?
Extortion! Okay, lady, you want 5%, I'll give you 5%. We'll talk about benefits down the line. It'll work out better for everybody.
10. You know that I could work someplace else.
10%. All right, you want 10%, I will give you 10%. I'll even give you benefits if you want, but as long as it's understood that that's it, it stops here. The line is drawn.
You're drawing the line.
Yeah, I am drawing.
Cat.